Yo, what up? It's your boy in the streets with Keys back.
You are watching a master at work.
Back again. It's your boy in the streets with Keys, man. We back with another little quickie live, you know what I mean? Day before work. So, you know what I mean? Want to get in another little joint. We could chat for a little bit, you know what I mean? Probably won't be on here too long, maybe 30 minutes, hour, depending on how the chat flow, depending on how the likes flow, how the super chat flow, however flow. I don't know. At least the likes. Let's get the likes up, you know what I mean? For your boy. A little quick live though. I started a little early. I was gonna start at 10, but then I was like, all right, let me start a little early. I know it's a work night, church night for some of my good, clean Christian brothers. So I don't want to keep you guys up too late. I know you gotta be prepared for your ministries in the morning. So yeah, we here. Shout out to Bark Salute. Shout out to Joe, Seven, Ventures OD. What up? Fire this shit up. What up, Barks? Drew, Mr. B Smooth, Food Court Hooper. What's good? Yo, what up? What it do? Hit the Cash App. What's up? What's good, Key? Salute to you in the chat. Let's make traveling great again. Yeah, man. I'm a little concerned, brothers. I'm a little concerned as we navigate through this next season, man. Let's chit chat. Let's mess around. You know what I mean? Let's chit chat. Hold on, where we gonna start at? What we gonna start at? All right, let's start right here, man. Hold on. Let's do some more shout outs. Are you still down Houston with the rodeo? Shout out to the Travels. What up, bro? Nah, man, I see it looks good out there, man. Like I said, if you was down there, you was willing to put me up or something. Pause. That might sound crazy, but that's an old term. You know what I mean? Put me up for the day or the whatever. I might would consider it. You know what I mean? All my Houston folks. I know my homie Mike said, you know, I can swing through. But you know, he'd be working a lot. Like I said, if I didn't have to incur the cost, you know what I mean? I would. It definitely looks cool. You know what I mean? It's very, very hard to want to slide down there. Knowing that the chicks is, you might be walking around saying she bad. Now, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. I think as you get in the mode, though, I'm interested to see like why do the in shape guys, man, don't be messing around like in the States a lot more. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure most people, I've always been able to come up with something, right? But it's some, you know what I mean? Like, if everybody say they get the chicks in the States, man, I would love to see some people moving around in the Houston circuit. You know what I mean? In some of them circuits, just seeing how they maneuver. I think that would be fun, man. I think it would be fun. So I don't doubt it. It's a bunch of chicks. But it sounds like you need a lot of fucking money down there in Houston because, motherfucker, they was showing major paper out there. Hold on. I saw a video. I saved. Motherfuckers was waving all kind of cash. So, yeah. I used to. So I'm not down to shout out to somebody had to beat me, man. Damn. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, I appreciate you. For the big 20, man, getting the show started. Shit, I appreciate it. Appreciate the you being a member. Also, I told you could swing through the crib. We'll even get you a Hilton for the free. Oh, no, you ain't say nothing about get the Hilton for the free. Shit, I might have took that. Like I said, the flights is crazy high. All the Will said that a lot of dudes. No, I'm sorry, full court. Man, the flight prices are so crazy right now. I'm actually kind of happy that, you know, shit, everybody settled. Like nothing about the prices. Me and Rob was looking, you know what I mean? Looking, what that 2 days ago, he was looking at Ecuador and he was looking at this. And I got on my computer and I'm looking and I'm like, yo, flights are insane right now. It's ridiculous. I mean, again, I don't want to be the person complaining every live. Flights are high. I get it. We get it too. But that is putting a huge hamper on moving around when you like when the layover stop is expensive. You know what I mean? No matter what you're looking at. If you're looking at Houston, even if you say, I'm gonna go to Houston next week, I bet Houston right now, I would bet it's probably 370. I would bet it's at least 370, and that might be on the low end. Let's see. Let's see you looking for April. Let's see a little quick April. Friday to Sunday, little quick little jammy. Let's see what it say. I'm going 370 just on the low end. What y'all going with before we look it up? What y'all going with? What y'all going with? What y'all going with? Give me a prediction. 66 in the building. Hit the like button. I know it's Spirit of the Moment live. What y'all going with? What y'all going with for a flight to Houston? Give me a round number. 2, 3, 1. You know, y'all got it cheaper. What y'all got? What up, Mario? Shout out to you, man. It's a little quick impromptu live. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you stopping in. PPE said 285. We going with how much is a flight to Houston like in a week or two? You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Big Euro Ventures OD. What up? He going 320. 320. I think 350, 375. Okay. All right. I think a lot of us are gonna have to start taking some fuckboy flights, man. We're gonna have to be patient. Bring your laptop, bring your iPad, and take some fuckboy flights in today's time. We gonna have to. You know what I mean? I've taken a few, but I don't want to. All right, so nonstop 422. Nonstop 422 is the cheapest on Spirit. 422. God, and that's not even a joint that I would really even want to take, because once I take off work, I don't want to be getting there at 10 o'clock, ride the Uber. By the time you check in, it's 11:30 before you even whatever. I would prefer a little morning joint, 447 for the morning. And I don't really prefer this because I'm going to be homeless, you know what I mean, at 9:40 till 3 p.m. Unless I'm renting a car. I probably would rent a car, though. So that probably wouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Just to get nonstop. Okay, nonstop. That's a little too early. This is probably the best one. 551 right here for a decent time. Hell no, not for that trash place. Spend less than that on a Vegas flight at that point. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, you talking about 551. Probably no lunch dates. 551, man. I would take my chances in Vegas before Houston. Yeah, for sure. You know, when people see these prices, man, it'd be cool to talk about how all these places you want to travel to. But when you see these prices, 551, and you scroll over and be like, all right, where can I get to? Can I get a little CTG trip same time? Let's see what CTG is that same exact time. CTG to Cartagena flights. I actually be feeling bad for the people I be seeing traveling, going places like that, standing in line, getting in clubs for $100. And you like, bro, if you only knew what the world was like, you wouldn't even think about being in Houston for that type of money. Let's see. That's not bad. It's a longer flight, but let's see. Share screen. Oh no. Oh, I don't want that one. That's a terrible flight. Avianca. Oh, these flights to CTG looking terrible too. Oh, that's a fuckboy flight right there. This is what I'm talking about right here. 8 hours in Bogota overnight too. 11 p.m. I don't want to be 8 hours layover in Bogota at 11 p.m. Hell nah. Damn. So I wouldn't even take that one. So I would have to take this one right here. 768 for the same flight CTG. Would you rather pay 551 for Houston or 768 for CTG? I think I would rather pay 768 for the CTG. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, these flights is brutal, man. Damn. What up, Pop? How you feel, brother? Let's see. All right, hold on. Let's see. Shout out to my boy 29. Appreciate the cash app earlier. 100. Appreciate it. We back. The weather was nice in the DMV. Yeah, I love this time of year. I don't mind being kind of at home this time of year, just being out. It was sunny. Yeah, I like being out around this time. A lot of dudes ain't getting chicks in the States. I agree with that all the way for sure. Shout out to Amari 285. Yeah, y'all was close, but nah, no dice, man. Rio 2024 prices seem similar to Dallas 2017 prices. Yeah, I paid $717 to go to Rio my first time. $717, and now we talking about CTG. Like I said, I used to pay $600 to get to Thailand. Now we talking about, is the new normal like any place you want to go about a stack? Should you plan for a stack? Any place you want to go? I think that's kind of what we kind of getting to the point where any place you want to go, it's going to be about a stack. For sure. Cheaper to fly out the country, 100%. Hell no, not for that trash. Yeah, more than my round trip ticket to Medi. Let's see what that Medi. Let's see if we change it to Medi. Again, you got to worry about being turned around. Pause. Let's see what Medi hitting on. Let's see what Medi hitting for. Damn. More fuckboy flights. $399, but you got to spend. You got to spend 8 hours in Bogota overnight. I'm cool on that one. Yeah, I'm cool on that one. Fool. 652. Or y'all gonna have to be like Keith. Weekdays only. Hey, that's a little bit better right there. Weekdays only. $390. Sorry, won't see me on the weekend. Thank God some of these places pop all, every day. You know what I mean? Maybe it ain't popping like it's a Friday in Medi, Saturday, but hey, I'm leaving here with something. In the words of Denzel, $390. We gonna have to travel during the week, fellas. We just talking shit, man. Talking travel talk. I mean, we still travelers, brother. We still travelers. The same CTG flight from Charlotte is $300. That ain't bad, man. Damn, man, it's crazy. I might be stuck for a while. I got too many other expenses in my life. Yo, take it easy, man. You got to cut the ones out. Like I said, if you want to travel, same thing I'm saying right now. You know what I mean? If you want to travel, you're gonna have to gate back some of the things. Like I said, sometimes some of my expenses, it ain't no cutting back. It's like, okay, shit, I got a flyer today. Oh, we just did the reveal for where the prom is gonna be. This is a fee. You gotta pay by, what my son say? April. What did he say? What did he text me? April 10th, or the price goes up. Oh yeah, they told us last night. Like, they must think parents ain't on fixed incomes, man. I swear. Vegas day ass dry as fuck, maybe. It's Keith's back from retirement. No. I'm not out of retirement. Like I said, I'm still chilling. Nothing changed. But again, I told you, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm live. I'm gonna hang out with the fellas. We're gonna talk travel and shit. When we can't take it no more, then it's time to get back on the road. Hey, it ain't gonna be tier free no more. You know what I mean? It's time to get back on the road. Shit. I've been thinking a lot about it. I know it's too early to backtrack on what you said, but I have thought about every little thing I be thinking about. I'm like, damn, I'm going to be honest. Since I said that, and I'm happy I said it because it's forcing me to kind of reevaluate a lot of who I am and what I am. You know what I mean? I'm being honest. I think thinking about it, I'm like, damn, okay, hold on. I'm looking at laptops and I'm like, fuck, I need a laptop for if I ain't really even traveling. Like, what you going to be filming? You know what I mean? Your little trips in the States. Like, do we really need a high power computer for that? You know what I mean? I'm looking at cameras. I'm like, damn, do I really need a camera if I'm fucking be in the house? You know what I mean? I'm starting to think about all the stuff that I might think is cool. And I'm like, is that even worth it now? So it is what it is. But anyway, them Africa prices for sure. If young D-Mark didn't open his mouth about why he moved to Thailand while he was working a remote job, he would have still had a job. Who the hell is Young D-Mark? I don't know who that is. Who is Young D-Mark? Y'all. Sometimes I'll be oblivious to some YouTubers. I ain't gonna lie. Young D-Mark.
Content is resonating, and it helps me keep making more videos.
Get out of here. Young D-Mark. She wanna Young D-Mark. Okay. I think I seen some of his like he be doing like tours and stuff like that. He be doing tours. I think I have seen his videos pop up, but I haven't really seen one. I haven't really got a chance to watch one yet. But I have seen his videos pop up. His videos decent? Anybody know? His videos decent? I'll give him a try. Shit. Ain't a lot to watch. I tend not to watch people who are based in one spot as much, but we'll give it a shot. So he lost his job because former MMA fighter faces jail in Thailand. I didn't know she was underage. Okay, that's not a good one right there. Damn, you going to jail, brother. I got some Florida CTG flights at $300. Yeah, that ain't bad. It's gonna cost you an arm and leg to get to Florida nowadays. So let everyone got my flights to CTG for June and October. As soon as the bombs drop, I knew oil would go up flying from DCA. Yeah, you might have to plan out a little bit. If you go to most viewed, you'll see the one about losing his job. Popular. Retired. Oh yeah, you know what? I did see that. Damn, that was a minute ago. I didn't even realize this was the same dude. I did see that. I did, and they basically told him to come back home or something like that. I didn't realize that was the same dude. They told him to come back home, and he was like, he didn't want to come back home, I think. And it was basically like either come back home or lose the job, and he chose to stay. That's a hell of a decision right there, if that's the way it played out, from what I remember. That's a hell of a. In today's time, you can't really afford to be giving them no jobs, man. But, hey, rubber meets the road. You got to figure out what makes you happy. For people up north and maybe out west, I know you saw Lotto announcement, dog. What is Lotto doing, dog? Big Mama, no kids. That's a lie now. Big Mama. Damn, man. Damn, Big Mama. How y'all feel about that, man? Yeah. Yeah, Big Mama, man. The crazy thing is, right? She looks good, little pregnant joint, you know what I mean? Little pregnant joint, Lotto. The crazy joint is like, I don't know what he got going on, because it looked like it's about to get a little messy, man. I can't believe that. And this is why I say, fellas, I say this all the time, because a lot of people think that you got to be one way in order to get a baddie. You got to be the richest. You got to be the most handsome. You got to be any of this stuff. You got to have everything together. Sometimes I swear it's about shooting your shot. Because if it's true, 21 Savage is married, and Lotto's first kid is now his fourth kid, anything possible. Anything, like, nobody should be walking around regular life thinking they can't come up on a baddie. Ain't nobody should. Hey, man, just shoot. You'll come up with something. I'm telling you from experience. Because, hey, if he convinced Lotto, who ain't just nobody, you know what I mean, looks good, got her money right, hey, I want you to have my fourth child. That is crazy. That is crazy. Was just with his wife. That's why I say, yo, anything possible. Anything possible. Because Lotto, you know, she's a good looking girl. I can see her on the NBA sideline or courtside or something. She could have found something, but you know, salute to him. Hey, shit, we need to send 21 a love bomb shirt. We got to send 21 a love bomb shirt. While you're looking for flight, we're just talking shit. Don't tell viewers where you going. Hearing this and pop. Yeah, we just talking shit, man. Social media, YouTube hours reason, but Demo wants to be a YouTuber. I got a flight in June. Let me get y'all a girlfriend. Just get y'all a girlfriend for a year or two. That's crazy. It's my other problem. But yeah, on the topic of this, they want $865 for a flight. Appreciate you. For a flight from Atlanta to Bangkok on, I never knew how to pronounce this. Etihad. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I've flown it before. But you have to go through the Middle East. That's a no. That's a no from me. I don't get, unless like I can leave tonight and go through the Middle East, then no. If I got a plan ahead, because I don't know where they gonna go, and they talking about like they acting like, you know, IS wants to be over there and doing this until they kind of control the region, is the way it sounds like. So I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I'm cool on that. Unless I can, like, I'm even thinking about, you know, if we did the Last Dance, you know, how would I fly over there? How would I fly over there? I'm gonna have to go a longer way than I really intended to, because I normally like to fly Qatar, but I can't risk flying Qatar. Like, I would definitely make sure I do like every cancellation protection you can have. I'm not booking through booking.com or Expedia. I'm booking straight with the airline, paying a cancellation fee for anything. That's it. Putting it on a credit card, like every little protection I can have at this time, because it's looking like it's looking like, you know, shit could happen either way. He said, what I miss. Oh, we just talking shit. It was just a wife in Paris. Hey, he said, I mean, Mac, he in the A, you know what I mean? He might be he in the A. So, you know, he might know a little something about a little something. I don't know, you know what I mean? I ain't putting that on him, but you get a marriage for documentation. I don't know if you have 3 kids for documentation purposes, though. I don't know if I'm rocking with that, but again, I don't know. I could be ignorant. But when I saw the wife, I kind of understood. I ain't gonna hold you, but I know y'all gonna say what y'all gonna say. But let's keep it real. Let's keep it respectful and real now. If this was you and then Lotto came through, and baby, you got the shark boots on. Lotto said y'all burnt them out. You can't wear the shark boots, man. Come on. Lotto said you burnt them out, and now you. Is his wife not licensed? I knew Amari was going to say that. Come on now. Big Mama. Amari, what you picking? Let's keep it real. What you picking? Big Mama. Big Mama came around with the big bag. I'm sorry, baby. I'm never coming home. Big Mama, I'm sorry. I'm not coming home. And that's the sad part. That's the sad part. You want to say, you know what? I'm in love and I'm impervious to Lotto. Damn, Lotto got you like that. She not bad. I ain't say she was bad. I ain't say nothing was wrong with her. I just said hold on. You know maybe y'all forgot, man. Maybe y'all forgot. Maybe y'all forgot. Maybe y'all forgot. What's my favorite video that Lotto is in? Lotto is in my favorite video Lotto in. I think y'all forgot. Hold on. Oh shit. Cut the music. I think y'all forgot. I think y'all forgot about Big Lotto. That is fine. Lotto is fine, brothers. Like, I think y'all forgot about Big Mama, man. This is my favorite Lotto verse and video that she in. I'm trying to get a good frame. Y'all not coming home either, man. Dudes ain't looking Lotto way. I wouldn't pick any of them chicks over Lotto. Definitely not India Love. Come on, yo, bro. What are we talking about? Am I crazy? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Would y'all pick Ruby Rose? Ruby Rose might be debatable. Would y'all pick India Love over Lotto though? I don't think nobody in the chat picking India Love over Lotto. You might got bad taste, brother. I don't even know if they picking Ruby over that. Yeah, come on now. You nah. I got Lotto over all three. Clean sweep. I'm just being honest. I got Lotto over all three. I'm just keeping it real. Maybe India Love 8 years ago. Yeah. India Love, true definition. No Lotto slander, Lotto bad, but she just one of many who are. I mean, for sure. But again, we just doing a comparison because you know, we said, if Big Lotto came around and this was the girl you was with, shit, maybe easy to look over like, damn, I ain't even know I was gonna meet Lotto. I don't know. He said you find 5 Lottos at Blue Flame. Why you ain't got one, Trey Poppy? Why you ain't got one? You know where they at. Why you ain't got one? Lotto's your average low self-esteem hood chick. Money don't change that. Dang, low self-esteem hood chick. I think that's a little projection-y. I don't know, but again, I don't know her. Fact, okay, Lotto or Bernice. I gotta go Lotto, man. I gotta go Lotto now. Even though Banks was wrong, Banks said Bernice only had 2 more years, 3 years ago. But at this time, outside the pregnancy, I think Bernice got a lot. I think Lotto got a lot more miles to go, and Bernice, I guess, gotta fall apart eventually, right? According to the is it true? She had she had she had 21 in like her little rollout, like a scrapbook or whatever. So that's why they like confirmed it was 21. Which everybody kind of knew that already. To be baby mom, to be married to a rapper, is definitely low self-esteem. Don't let the light skin blind you from the facts. I don't know, man. Come on. I mean, you could say any chick got low self-esteem in some way. You know what I mean? Any chick that's down with a dude and he broke. You know what I mean? You could say Ryan Coogler wife, got low self-esteem. She had to buy his script writing program. So, it's a lot of chicks that ain't staying around. You could say, hey, that's down for a man, or she could see the future, Or you could say, man, she had low self-esteem. You got to buy him his shit to work. You know what I mean? He said, you putting the baby in Lotto, Keith? I don't want no babies. No, Keith, it's not the same at all. I'm saying, where does the line draw from between self-esteem and chicks wanting to have a good time and just fucking around? Now, again, I agree. It's crazy. You know, your first baby, his fourth baby. That's wild right there. No, kids not the same. If it's true, she pregnant. Conversation for being mixed. You tripping? The girls are stop. Am I tripping about Bernice? You taking Bernice over Lotto? As far as rappers, it's Lotto and Dream Doll. Lotto's sister killing all the chicks you named. Also, yeah, I would take Lotto's sister too over top of them. I think Ruby Rose was bad. You know what I mean? Like, I think a chick's rating kind of decreases a little bit when you seen her run around with a few, you know what I mean? Ruby Rose done ran around. She done ran ragged. Damn near. I think she was with Soulja Boy, Drewski. You know what I mean? Ruby Rose been running around ragged. She Burna Boy, I think. Like, I don't know. I think after you see her with like 5 or 6 dudes, you like, all right, man. Like that, all right. That's enough. Put the box away, man. Most pretty women are low self-esteem but daddy issues. I take advantage of it. Y'all niggas don't like the hunt. What up, Showtime? How you feel, bro? Lotto about to be 2.0 version of Cardi. It's possible. It's possible. He said definitely. Definitely taking Bernice. Like I said, Bernice still look good, man. Bernice gonna look good for a minute. Yeah, she gonna look good for a minute, man. I paid. Like, I don't know why the search button don't work as good on my computer as it works on. I like to know chicks getting their ass a little smaller gotta stop. They need to stop that in 2026. How do you age that well, man? God damn. Brady got the Caribbean blood. Them women are fine for life. Ruby has been passed around since she was in high school. That's nasty right there. The room writer a love letter. Shut your ass up, man. Get your ass out of here. Hey, you like peanuts? Hey, you like peanuts? Let's see what his channel activity was. Back. It was your show moderate. Hey, he was about to send him on his way. He was complaining about being broke, being blocked before. Damn, she aging like fine wine. Jesus Christ, Caribbeans have longevity and BBL's killing them. You smoking crack if you think Lotto look better than Bernice. Bernice is basky, man. But let's say you lock it in. How long do you think Bernice got as like a certified tier 1? Certified tier 1. Like, how long do you think she got? You think she got another 5 years? I think she got another 5 years, but Banks thinks she gonna fall off a cliff. Like, we just gonna notice it all of a sudden and be like, damn. He is with the Angels now. Damn, he just got back. He just got back, Banks. Yeah, man. He said, why would you lock her in this late in life? I mean, I'm old too, though. So shit, she gonna look better than me at my age, at any age. You know what I mean? I'm old too. Shit. $15 years. Damn. She gonna look good into her 50s. How long you think you got? That's why I said, yo, she gonna look a lot better than me at any age. So that bitch is fine. Makeup shouldn't count. Y'all be tweaking, Pop. Hey, sit this one out. When we talk about baddies, Pop, you might want to sit this one out. Just sit this one out, brother. I give her till 2030 and the wall will hit her hard as fuck. That's 3 years. she would be like 50 years old. And she still might be finer than most 50-year-olds, most 40-year-olds at least, probably 50, 40s, 30s. Yeah, for sure. She want to hang with her. She want to. All right, let's see. All right, what else I have on the docket? The daughter says she don't let her man. I saw that post. She said the daughter says she don't let her man wake up one day without the toppy. I said, oh shit. She started to look a little bit better than I thought. Some chicks hit the wall. I never thought I would see the day. Man. This was everybody's dream girl, or at least the people who like the dark-skinned women when they was younger. Damn, man. I feel old as hell now. Damn. I feel old as hell. I remember when I was looking at Family Matters like, fool, I take Laura through there. I take Laura through there. She an even 50. Even 50. So I'm like, I know I'm getting old. That was her back in the day. Take her through there. That's why I say, man, health is wealth. That's why we got to make sure that we are eating healthy, guys, and living to our fullest potential. Because, Steve's girl was nice too, but she was nice though. She was nice when I was young, man. She was nice when I was young. I said, damn, I didn't realize she was 50 though. I mean, that is a little older than I thought. Like we were probably in age, but the show probably came out. You watch reruns for fucking 10 years on fucking TBS or something, not realizing the show ended in 93 or some shit. You know what I mean? Like Walls Mac and hey, relax. Laura was whack, always whack. I already know Banks like Gina more than he like Pam. I'm a Pam guy. I always thought Pam looked better than Gina. But you got a lot. I always thought in every movie that Gina was in, that I probably would have taken the darker counterpart than I would have taken Gina. And Martin, I would take Pam. And House Party, I would have took the dark skin joint. I can't remember what her name was in the movie. He said Gina was weak too. Okay, all right. Pam and Gina were mid as fuck. Damn, man. Hey, man, y'all. I thought y'all said y'all like natural 80s, 90s looks, man. Nia Long or Sanaya. I never liked Sanaya. I always thought she was too like tomboyish kind of. But Nia Long was decent. She was decent. I never really was like, all the people like Janet Jackson, like Halle Berry. I think that's just out of my time range, I guess. I guess when I was like I like Laura. She was cold. Topanga, obviously, when you young, cold. And then when I got like high school age, like fucking the chick on Belly, Dark Keisha. That's when my dark skin obsession really probably started was Keisha. Yeah, Keisha and Belly. God damn. All right, girl, Nia Long was cold. Y'all tricks wild. Hey, everybody want to categorize it. Hey, man, they love us being tricks, man. Topanga was cold as white girl for sure. Regina Hall is that work. She from DC. Shout out to Regina Hall, man. She's pretty decent. Bernice will age like Angela Bassett. Father time undefeated. Eating healthy like Waffles and Mac. At least Urkel still looks young. She deserves it for Friend Zone and Steve all them years. Yeah, I saw that. I said, damn, see why we can't go to Africa now? Like those girls is gonna cut you, man. I like a little spice, man. I think I don't, but you know what I mean? I like a little. Yeah. Yeah. If she ain't willing to go to jail, the relationship gonna fail. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Stacey Dash was always cold. And Clueless and all that. Stacey Dash was cold, man. I don't know what she did to like her skin and all that, but she was cold. Clap it up for the chick Mia Campbell finally getting off the drugs. She looking a lot cleaner now, but that was one of the joints back in the day that was like, yeah, Mia Campbell was. She doing interviews and stuff now, so I think that's dope that, you know what I mean, she finally cleaned. I didn't like all them videos where they used to catch her at the gas station and all that. Like, I ain't like that, but once you call her, that shit was over, man. Christina Milian for sure. Christina Milian gonna be fine for sure ever too. Her, Maya, Bernice, they in a race to see who gonna last the longest and be fine, man. Lisa Ray. Yeah, man. What else we got? Talking about overused box real quick. Some box that been through a little bit. I've waited decades for my dream girl, Kim Kardashian. Hey, he might be on a streak though. You know what I mean? He was fucking with I think he was fucking with Nikki at the time, Lewis Hamilton or whatever. He might be on a run. You know what I mean? Kim K still looks good. I know we want to throw her to the wayside. Kardashian, she 45, has been described as incredibly supportive of Hamilton's demanding F1 schedule. I heard like a billionaire, so I'm sure it's a little easier to be a little supportive. I know she got bread too, though. The British racer 41 is currently in Australia after having kicked off the new F1 season on March 6th. As to how their relationship is currently doing, the source noted that they are going strong and really happy. Lewis is head over heels, and those closest to him believe he has finally met his match. They added, he has waited over a decade for his dream girl and is crazy about her. Hey, somebody gonna say he is simp too, right? He was knocking down Kendall too. Hey, they don't mind. I mean, Game said he hit all of them, which might be a stretch because Game likes to stretch, you know what I mean, the truth a little bit, but they like to move around a little bit, man. In that family, in that circle, business decision, he gets the pass. You think it's a business decision? What is Kim going to do for his business as an F1 driver? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, yeah, my dream girl is. Hey, sometimes a chick. You know what I mean? What was that Drake line? He said, "Shit." Talking about dream girls, like it all comes through in due time. He was talking about I might come through with security to check if you fine. Damn, what the fuck was that? I can't think of how the line go, but he was saying, you know what I mean? I think he was talking about Rudy, I think, in the song, but he was saying basically like, you know, your dream girl might be your dream girl no matter the year. Kim a billionaire and like Banks, do you care if Kim is a billionaire? Let's see what Lewis. Let's pocket watch just a little bit. Lewis Hamilton worth. Let's see what. I know that this ain't never really right, but we can. Lewis Hamilton net worth is estimated to be around 300 to 400 million, largely accumulated through his record-breaking Formula One career. Following his move to Ferrari, his estimated annual salary is around 60 million. He is involved in a production company, invested in various businesses, including the Denver Broncos. I mean, yo, how much better can life get? You already got 400. They say definitely, yeah, for sure. Definitely in the right range, baby. Yeah, how much better can life get? And Dream Girl is probably where I draw the line at. Smash, yes. Dream Girl, that's probably where I draw the line at right there. Because, yeah, dinner with Tatiana, yeah. Yep, that's what it was. Tatiana Ali. That's what it was. See, Drake got a lyric for everything, I know. But imagine saying that's my dream girl. You got to deal with the kids, Kanye. Oh my God, nah. You gotta let that one go. The good thing is she already done had all. Dudes in the space just too cool for anything, man. Too cool. I don't want to say too cool. I think, shit. You try to put we just talking shit. Now, my broke ass, yes. I'm up 400 mil, and I don't have to deal with Kanye and all them fucking kids. I'm not doing it. Now, smash, yes. Wife, met my match, dream girl, no. Hell nah. Kim got like, what, 4 kids maybe? Like 4? Like all fucking goofy names? I think it's like 4 or so. Yeah, nah. And Kanye said she got diarrhea a lot. Hey, could you be with a girl, she fine, but she got diarrhea a lot? Could you be with a girl like that? I mean, obviously, as life goes, your woman might have some problems. You know what I mean? Your wife, long-term partner, is probably going to have some type of problems. But we can get that fixed. Kanye is crazy for that one. He said Kim has diarrhea like a lot. Oh my God, man. That got to be one of my favorite personalities, man. Kanye, diarrhea. What do you say, man? That shit was funny as hell. Yeah, he gotta be said Kim has diarrhea a lot, like way more than a normal person should have it. And she said, please stop posting our private text message on Instagram. Bitch, I know you texting this from the toilet. Yeah, that's crazy if that's real, but they said it was real. There's pills for that, but you would take 21 sloppy seconds. The kids, man. 4 kids, I think. 4 kids and Kanye. And 44, or however old Kim is. What did you say? Kim was 45? That's a lot. She better shower after every dookie, no dookie balls in my bed, man. Ye smashed Amber and Kim at the same time. He goaded. That's French Montana hit the ultimate lick, the Princess of Dubai. That's a come up. We can get that fade. Imagine making $60 million a year and they want you to be with a favela girl. I ain't saying that, man. I'm not with a favela girl, but maybe somebody a little off the scene. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, it don't have to be dead broke in the favela or Kim Kardashian. Don't tell me that's at 41 years old for him, that's the range of life. Kim K or a favela girl. That's not even my options. My options don't start at a favela girl. So now what they say down. Yeah. I'm gonna drop the link real quick for anybody want to come through chat. Give any takes on what we talking about right now, because I'm chilling. I ain't gonna be here too much longer. It is a work night, as I stated. Appreciate everybody coming in here and hanging out with your boy for a minute. If I'm up 4 minutes, I'm not dating an industry chick. You would think so, but I mean, at a certain point, sometimes it's just a flex. What up, Fresh? How you feel?
I hating on that man life choices.
Oh no, we just talking some shit, man. Hey, I don't know. Yeah, I think I might find something off the beaten path.
Nah, that's his dream girl. Let him have his dream girl.
True that, little dream girl. Hey, listen, everybody got a dream girl. Everybody got a dream girl. If they ran into, they'd be like, all right, fuck it. No, win, lose, or draw. I gotta take her. Man.
He done probably smashed everything under the sun. This is the final boss for him.
The final boss. So many fine women are doctors, lawyers, and engineers, but these celebrity dudes share the same nasty 10 women. Yeah, I would say so, man. Oh, this is the video I was talking about right here. They in Houston. Spending all that motherfucking money at the club. Hey, what if you see your girl down there like that with dudes with stacks of cash? She in a video like that.
It's probably a rap for her. If your girl is in a video with niggas like that, hey, it's a rap for sure. You better dump her right there.
Hey, don't even come home.
No, hey, stay with them.
Stay with them. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, her phone on Do Not Disturb. all night.
Oh, it's a rap.
all night. Hey, matter of fact,
she probably ended up in one of those one night stand videos.
Hey, Fresh. Hey, you call her, phone goes straight to voicemail. Our phone probably went dead. The next morning you wake up and this her last story.
Hey.
This her last story.
Hey, you better not ever cross that Maryland state line, baby. It's over.
Hey, yo. Oh my God. She like this on the thumbnail of the video.
Oh man, Five Guys. Hey, that's all I gotta say. Man. Five Guys.
Oh shit. She wanna hang with a bad bitch. Oh shit. You and her are over 24 and she going to any spring break weekend, it's your fault. Man, you think girls fucking stop fucking wanting to have fun at 24? At 24, you think they want to stop having fun? They want to stop being outside. And again, I don't even know. I know it's like I know people have been trying to put that shit out there. And that's the sucky thing about, I guess, being in the States. Man, who the fuck is this? That's the sucky thing about being in the States is that everything fun, everybody act like you too old for it. You know what I mean? Like everything in the States. Are you still at the club? Oh man, you need to be at home starting a family. You at spring break? Oh man, you at the club? Anything I heard, like they, you know what I mean? You can't be at the function after a certain age.
My name Money Mills.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, hold on. That nigga 29 at spring break. I don't like that.
I don't like that. 29 at spring break. They said if he pulled out 29,000, she like that though. Say if it was Drake, Future, any of them other 30 plus rappers, there y'all won't be saying shit. Never too old to party, but I'm not partying with no college kids. Man, them unks had all the bread at spring break when we were younger. 29 still young.
Nah, 29 is like you shouldn't be out there, brother. That's a little bit up there.
Anthony, I don't know who this is right here. Let's see. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me put a screen up real quick. Hey, every time I got to use this screen, I always say, damn.
I don't even know how to.
Hey, what up, Anthony?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We just got to make sure that you ain't somebody trying to pull their dicks out on screen.
No. I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm chilling. I'm here in the basement, man. I just caught you live for the first time in a while. I just wanted to come in and chop it up with you.
All right, bro. Hey, no, don't do nothing crazy. All right,
No. Look, no. I ain't no wild shit, man.
All right, cool. I'm gonna say he does sound familiar, but I can't remember. Probably been a while.
It's wild. It's my first time, honestly, up here before. But I'm gonna say that I'm gonna start off by saying, like, I ain't shit because I'm local. I live in the city. I've been tuning in. I've been watching you for a while, man. But like, I hear you be talking all the time how like you be saying how like a lot of people probably like watch, but they don't ever really like come up on the live and talk and chit chat and do whatever. They just kind of in the backgrounds in the scenes. That's
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
That's how I
Hey, listen.
always been. So
I appreciate. What part of the city you from?
DC Northeast, Saratoga to be exactly.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, welcome to the show. Yeah, we just talking some shit. Hey, how old do you think you got to be to stop going to like spring break the functions, man? How old is too old?
How old is too old? See, the thing is, I mean, I'm 33, so I guess I'm still in like that middle ground where it's like dudes still want to be out there for real, but at the same time, it's like they gotta leave that to like the I don't know the fresh 21ers and up to I don't know maybe 26, 27, 28, maybe. I don't know. To me, it ain't me no more.
Tell me the last year you went up to Howard for homecoming, man. Keep it real.
Keep it real.
Keep
I'm not
it
even
real.
gonna lie.
The last
Keep
year
it
you rode through the Howard homecoming. Because
okay.
I'll tell
Okay.
you how old I was. Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it. It's maybe I'm gonna say maybe 2020 probably.
No, hold on, no. I was saying like how old because I don't feel like doing calculations on age, but
Oh,
how old were
age
you?
wise, I mean, if I'm 33 now, look,
2020,
don't get me. Look, I've been a
26,
couple of little
27?
drinks. Nah, maybe like 20. I'll say like 25, 26 maybe.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Okay. Hey,
homecoming is kind of different though, because you got alumni still going there. So yeah, I wouldn't really put homecoming as the same as spring break.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Cause I was
that's
about to
true.
say that too. So, like a lot of like people who just been to the college and
Man,
school
you're
in
not
general
going
would
for
double
the
back on it.
alumni. You going for the
Nah, of course,
biatches.
nobody,
I'm
nobody, not
Let's
Yeah,
nobody.
keep
but
it
I'm
real.
but I'm saying alumni be having fine shit too, and the regular chicks that be there. So I mean, it's not like you just going there just for like the college chicks. You going there for like a mixed bag, pretty much.
That's true. That's true.
True. I mean, home had different older people from the city go to homecoming. Yeah, nah. I want to say like my last time going up there was I was probably about 25, 26.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like everybody in the city.
Everybody pop out to it.
Yeah, everybody like, oh, so and so having a party. Future down there, you know what I mean? Back in the day, fucking Diddy used to be throwing parties in DC. Diddy would have his
Look,
night or something.
that's probably before my time. That's before my time, right? I don't know nothing about that.
Man, Diddy had a party at Howard at your time. He an
That's
alumni,
before
man.
my time. That's before my time, right
Nah. Hell, now I gotta look it up, man. I don't even want to type in Diddy party on my computer.
About to
That's
catch a
before my
virus.
time, brother.
No, that's probably before his time. If he's 33,
Yeah,
probably like
that's before my
5 years,
time.
6 years removed.
Yeah, I missed that one. I missed that one.
Okay. During Howard University's 2023 homecoming, Diddy made a surprise appearance. Hey, I'm telling you, he used to be there every year. He would have a party, dog. I promise you, that shit would be high too.
Believe it.
It would be high. Like I know now it don't sound cool to want to go to a Diddy event. Like he's changed that, but shit. We seen all the people wearing all white and shit. All the athletes and stars going to fucking Diddy party. Now everybody like, oh shit, man, tuck them pictures away.
Right.
2014 ain't no homecoming like Howard homecoming. Diddy said at his speech. I'm telling you, he went probably like every year. But anyway, if you're going to homecoming game, you're going to party with the alumni and everyone else. 18-25 is acceptable age for spring break. Shout out to Marcus. I'm in a frat and I'm at all homecomings, but I hang with my age group. I don't see a problem. Homecomings for old heads, spring break for college kids, homecoming different. All right, I say, yo, it's a lot of social media, just talking some shit.
Be the thing, it's like, everybody kind of go there with their own agenda. So it's like, it's hard to you try not to group everybody and think that they there for one specific reason, but at the same time, it's just what the optics is. That's just what it looked like.
Oh, all right. So let me ask you, since you from same area I'm from, if we can't, where are we supposed to go where we can find something quality and not pay an arm and a leg to chill? Where are we supposed to go at this age now?
Like, what you mean? Like in the country, out of the country? Like,
yeah, in the country. Yeah, out of the country, we can go anywhere. I'm talking in the city. In
the city.
Maryland, anywhere. Yeah. Where you gonna hang out at right now? Like, you can't go someplace. Where we supposed to be at now?
I mean,
man? What's acceptable
for me, and everybody, like I said, like MGM, the casino, maybe. I mean, that's always like a go-to. Even if you don't gamble or play or nothing. I mean, the MGM is always just a pop out spot. Even if you just don't like kind of like a walkthrough, that's just where you can always find everybody at. Off the late night. So I'll say that more than anything.
The one spot I haven't like IRL streamed was the casino. I just don't even know, like, because I know as soon as you get in the casino, you got to go through the joint to show your license.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to go in there because they do got like stores and that. They used to have an MCM store and
it's still there.
Big Shack. Okay, I haven't been inside the MGM since.
Yeah, I ain't been there in a minute neither.
Probably like 20.
Yeah, you miss
or 18.
Yeah, you missing a lot for sure. I mean, they a little. I'm sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
Now I'm about to say it do be some people that popping up in there though.
Yeah, all the time. All the time.
Heard tons of stories about people getting followed home and shit like that. I don't gamble, so I don't worry about that at all. But yeah, people definitely was getting followed back to the crib. Hey, go ahead and celebrate inside the casino, and then walk to your car.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember. Just like I'm trying to think of the exact time frame. I want to say like maybe like 5 months ago. I don't know if you probably seen it, on the news or something, or you just hearing people talking about it when, the dude, when the dude got killed, in the food court. And in the casino, not in the casino, but the food court is kind of like on the outskirts, like right outside the casino, but in the casino nonetheless. When that happened, so since that happened, they kind of been a little tight with everything. So it's like they got metal detectors and everything at every entrance and stuff.
First, wasn't that like? I want to say if I'm thinking about the same story, wasn't that like a father like on some get back for like something with his son? I think it was something like that.
No, that's. It's sad to even say it. That's probably something like a time beforehand. I think these was kind of like some youngins that were just on some, just youngins wild and crashing out, just in food court, not broad day, but it wasn't even like later. It probably was like from 6-7 o'clock, happy hour type, stuff, and just crashing out in the food court area, killed the guy right there, and it was sad. Shit was sad.
Damn.
Yeah,
I want to say one of the joints that I read was something like it was for some other shit, but I can't remember, man. Anytime somebody lose their life, and especially when you do it some way like that,
exactly.
When it's tons of cameras and like
exactly.
I was kind of mad at. I don't know if you're familiar with No Savage. When he did that shit at Tyson's, it's like, bro, come on now. How you thought you gonna go in there bare face with the hammer and thought you gonna get away with it? Like that's
in Virginia type, like this, but it's.
I saw this video of a guy who won at a casino and they told him to leave for his own safety, but his ass was recording and complaining like they were doing him wrong. Yeah. I saw Offset in DCMGM with a baddie a week before he broke up with Cardi.
Oh yeah, they've been out there a couple times.
Vegas was cheap. Rehab was going crazy. Have a house with a nice backyard and kick it. Pool table, poker. Yes, kick it at home.
Look, that's me. That's me now. Honestly,
there's got to be more. What's the last place you traveled to?
I was just in Medellin and towards like the end of into January, probably like what that week after when they had, I don't know if they had that Bad Bunny had his concert there. I think I
Yeah.
was like that week of like the 28th, like the 26th or something to like February 2nd. If you had to call me, I'm a Medi boy. I'm a Columbia boy.
Gotcha. Maddie, how many times is that Maddie for you?
N plus maybe.
And how long?
Uh, Nothing crazy. Like I'm not like no expat or anything. Anytime I probably go there, maybe 6 days.
No, I'm saying 10 times in how many
Oh,
trips? Or
in the
how long?
span, in the
Yeah.
span, like
Okay, yeah.
in the span of probably like probably like 3 years, 3 4 years.
That's not that bad, but 10, I mean, any places you've been to in between that?
Oh
Or
yeah,
just
I always go, places in between. So it's like I pretty much, I guess I could say before that, like I did what Medi in January. I was in Turks in December. I've been going to Turks like every Christmas, pretty much like that Christmas week, like the past 3 years. So I did that in December. My birthday in November, I was in Grenada. I'm trying to think. It's crazy because I did like a little 2 day or 3 day in Medi like right after that. So it's like I went like early November, was in Grenada, then I came home for like maybe like a week and a half, and then went to Medi for like 3 days. But I got a tattoo done over there by the artist over there.
gotcha. Okay. That's
Yeah,
not bad. Like I said, yeah, when you find
yeah. I'm moving around though. I'm
yeah,
moving
most
around.
dudes when they find like what they like, it's gonna be primary. It's probably like 60% that place and then a few others sprinkled in. There ain't nothing wrong with that though. Hey, shit, as long
Yeah,
as you're moving around, like I said, it's a lot of youngins, a lot of dudes that I see like in my neighborhood or just around. And I'm like, they have no idea about the world
nothing.
outside
Nothing.
of where they at right now. So anybody I see or meet like from anywhere close to my area,
Yeah,
I'm like,
and
cool. Hey, that's
and
dope.
it's crazy because it's like I wanted, like I said, I told you it's been a few times I wanted to just to come up here just to rap to you or something, chop it up, but just it be the timing, and it's like I always just catch the like the rewatch, like the playback on the stream like in the mornings because I get up early and stuff for work, so sometimes I just pop the live stream on the drive going to work, rewatch, catch up on everything, but kept telling myself, one of these days I'm gonna catch them live, and I'm just gonna hop on there and just chill with them, chop it up with them.
Yeah, man. So like I
You
say,
know,
shit, you welcome anytime. Like I say that all the time because I do bump into people a lot, and I think it's because like like whether it's marketing, like I'm all like my face is on the thumbnail on Instagram
yeah,
or it's Instagram and it's YouTube. So people bumping like I bump into people at Costco, gas station, anywhere. They be like, yo, what up, Keith? I'm like, damn, why you don't never come on? Like, man, hell nah, my girl will kill me. Like, bro,
yeah.
you'll be fine. You
Gotta
don't even
be
gotta cam
careful.
up. You ain't got to
Gotta
cam
be
up if you
careful.
don't want to. Just chill. Oh, yeah, I forgot
Feel
you.
like I had
Yeah,
You haven't seen nothing like
feel like I
this.
had seen you it probably like driving. I think I was probably coming in out of a shopping center. I want to say off Penn Avenue, like over there off Silver Hill Road, somewhere like maybe going to like a shopping center or something. I forgot what you was probably driving. I don't want to put your business out there or something, but I forgot what you probably was in. But I remember just kind of crossing paths, and I kind of looked, and I was like, "Is that Keys? I bet like the dude Keys up." It might. I think it was him, but I ain't even say nothing about it. I just
how long ago was that? I can tell you was it me or not.
uh. No, I mean it was last year for sure.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
it might have
probably.
been like it might have been like October or something like that,
No,
somewhere around that.
I can believe it. Like I can believe it. I can believe it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely moving around there a bunch. Let me play this video real quick.
Got canceled in Orlando. The airport is a madhouse right there. You can't rent a car. You can't get on a bus.
Oh yeah, I believe that. My brother was just there.
You can't get on a train. You just out here. This is crazy right now in Orlando. I seen people sleeping in the airport. Mothers
Sure.
with their kids don't have nowhere to go because the airport is not giving them any type of vouchers, no directions, nothing.
Yeah, man. It's Trump said that he's sending ICE to the airports if they don't like, I guess, agree to a bill or whatever the case may be. He said he's gonna send ICE to work at the airports, which is crazy. They're gonna be like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, come on through. Like that might be terrible or the best shit ever. Huh?
I said, hell no, all the Mexicans is getting searched off rip.
Yeah, if he starts sending them around, and people gonna be like, because you ain't got no choice but to show your ID at the airport and all that. So they're gonna be blown. Like, hell nah. Hopefully that shit over, because like traveling already expensive. Now if it gotta be like, extra dumb shit, you don't want that.
You didn't see what Elon was saying too?
Oh, what'd he say? Shit, I missed it.
He said he'll come out of his pocket and pay all the TSA if this they're not paying them anytime soon. The surplus ain't fixed.
I mean, he got the money to do it. You know what I mean? He got the money to do it. How y'all feel about, speaking of money, how y'all feel about those 2 new teams in the NBA? I think it's good or bad? What y'all think?
2 new teams?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know nothing about it. That's news to me. What's going on?
They bring in 2 new. They're supposed to meet, but it's pretty much like a done deal. They bring in 2 new teams, Seattle and Las Vegas.
Oh, bringing Seattle back.
Seattle back and Las Vegas, but other cities have a chance to bid. Nashville wants to bid for a team, but Memphis doesn't want Nashville to have a team. So, yeah, there's that. So it's probably going to be Vegas and Seattle.
Yeah, I heard about it. I just didn't know where they was. I didn't think that was something that was like finalized.
Yeah. I think Vegas will be good. I'm not sold when a team leaves the city. I'm not really sold like they should go back right there. Like Seattle Supersonics was cool, but I don't necessarily know of like, do they need another team there? Like, I never met a Seattle Supersonics. You know what I mean? You already had your chance. Vegas, I think, would be cool, but some people say that, are Vegas people really Vegas fans? But I mean, I guess the hockey and football is kind of proven outside of that. But yeah, Doncic seeking dismissal of child support petition. 2 West Coast teams. They was talking about moving. Damn, I can't remember. It was either like to try to balance it out. They was talking about moving somebody east. It might have been Memphis, moving Memphis to the east. It was something like that. Like,
I'm about to say, like, where are they getting the teams from? Because they usually rebrand an old team to make a new team.
Well, when I was younger, they did. When I was younger, they had a couple expansion teams. They did Toronto and Vancouver. They did those at the same time, and those were new teams. They did Orlando. I can't remember who they did with Orlando, but Orlando was a new team. And they got draft picks and all the other bullshit, Shaq and Penny, like some kind of way. So sometimes they rebrand, like Seattle Supersonics is now OKC. Charlotte Hornets used to be
the Pelicans.
No, they still got the Pelicans.
Or was they the Hornets?
The Hornets was something else, and then they went back to the Hornets, I think.
Oh, the Hornets was the Pelicans, and then they went back to the Hornets.
Nah, I don't know. Charlotte Bobcats, that's what it was.
Yeah, the Bobcats.
Bobcats. Yeah, Minnesota to the east. Why not? They already hold the Summer League in Vegas. Yeah, so some people say, like Gilbert Arenas said, they don't have enough stars already. You know what I mean? No, maybe it's Draymond. Draymond said that. Draymond said it's not enough talent already. Now you want to dilute it further. They didn't like that idea. They moved East. Charlotte and Orlando came. Okay, at the same time. Orlando was late 80s. Yeah, it was like I remember. I thought Orlando was like 90s, but it could have been late 80s. It could have been 89, I guess.
Shit.
No, it was. You know what? It was on late 80s.
They was trying to have an expansion team in Baltimore. They was going to name the Chesapeake Bay Runners. I remember that a while ago. And this shit never went through.
That might have been something y'all made up in Baltimore. No, I'm playing. I don't know. Baltimore don't even seem like it got the the tax base or fan base to have a basketball team again.
Shit, you crazy.
Baltimore Bullets, maybe. I mean, back in the day before they was the Wizards.
Nah, they was looking at landmarks to actually build another stadium. But the funding out here is so messed up, they just probably, just gave up on the idea. Motherfuckers be stealing money too much.
He said Nick Anderson was Orlando's first ever pick, 88, 89. I'll never forget that team for losing to fucking Houston, to the Rockets, man. Missing them free throws. That was my squad. Shaq, Penny, Dennis Scott, Nick Anderson. Like they was elite back then. Elite. NBA product is already bad now. Add 2 teams that's gonna struggle. It's gonna get dark for the NBA soon. San Diego wants an NBA team also. I can see that. They don't want Minnesota. Yeah, some players are protected and most are not. Why not? NBA is already oversaturated, and mediocre teams, they need to focus on finding someone to replace LeBron as the face in the NBA. Bro is tired. They already got somebody, man. Anthony Edwards, man. He got a couple too many kids, but you know what I mean? He the face right now. He the face right now. Though. Yeah, they wanted Ja Morant to take that throne, but I guess he's the best candidate. I mean, they're trying to prop Luka up, but I don't think anybody from a foreign country can be the face of the NBA. Like, I just don't think they want to, and I don't think people identify with him enough for them to be the face. Like Joker, like he was MVP, nobody really cared like that. Luka kind of out of the way. Embiid, people don't really identify with it. Almost got to be like a Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, something like that, maybe. SGA. I don't know if SGA is really the face.
He Canadian. So
I just don't know if. Yeah, I don't know about that, but Wemby new sneaker or whatever. What y'all think about these, man?
Look like a phone pause at first glance.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one I was telling you about.
Oh shit! Okay, I don't remember that. Yeah, I saw these the other day, and I was like, "They alright," but they remind me of a generic phone posit, like
just a restructured phone posit.
What was the name of them fake phone posits back in the day? They was not Hyperflights, those back too, but damn, it's something posit though. It was something posit.
You got zip on it?
Nah, they was.
I feel like I know what you're talking about. It got like that bubble on the side, like these. Those you talking about?
No, those were real fun. Those was phone posit 3s that you probably thinking of with the 2 bubbles that look like eyes. But it was a generic phone posit, not flight posit. It's a generic phone posit that they used to have. Like, man, shoes. Damn, let's see. Shoes. Generic phone posit. It was
like right there in my mind, but I can't think of the name of it.
What the hell was the name of them ugly ass sneakers, man?
Them shits probably was going platinum in the DC hoods.
Nah, they was definitely going platinum, but they was nasty. It was it like Pure Posits maybe or something?
I'm thinking of like something dumb. I'm like about to say like some Digipod, something like this, something stupid, but it was. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I just don't remember what that front name was in front of.
Just look up all foam shoes. You probably find it that way.
Nah, these was nasty too, but it's not these. These are the Pure Posits. These was nasty too. Anybody rocking the Pure Posits was disgusting.
You take them down. They going.
Those like East Bay specials, man. You never seen these before?
They gonna throw a rock at you.
Hell no, I've never seen those.
Terrible.
In the southeast with those on right now.
Nah, hell nah. That view right there is like fucking boneless phone posits. Oh my! Oh, I love the gloves. I got the black and white gloves now. I would buy a pair of gloves again right now. God, I love the gloves. Let's see. Shoes with foam posit material. Shoes with foam posit material. Damn, man.
Yeah, I seen somebody in the chat said flight posits. I'm trying to think.
Not flight posits.
Nah, they not the flight. They not the flight.
Nah,
The flights was respected.
Fire.
Yeah,
the
Spice
flights
was, they was decent. I ain't
respected.
really like them like that, but they was decent.
Yeah, they was respected. Damn, what's damn.
Shit, I actually still got a pair of flight passes.
Air Bacon, love the Air Bacons. Air Bacon's coming back in 2026. Love the Air Bacons. No, it was a shoe that had foam posit material, but it wasn't foam posit. It was like, it's not ultra posits. It's something stupid.
It's like a hyper posit.
Cheaper foam posit. I'm trying to type in anything. I'll think about it tonight and jump up. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Cheaper foam posit. Y'all messing out. Questions? None of these shoes are comfortable. That's crazy. Yeah, probably not. I don't think I'm gonna be able to figure it out. It's gonna have to just be something I stumble across.
I said this type of every Nike shoe that had foam.
That's what I look.
Pop up on a random day,
Snap
just
button.
driving or something, pop in your head. You're like, oh damn, it was this.
Or like the history of foam posit. They did find it that way. I feel like I was looking up foam posits a while ago, and it was showing like prototypes. I wish I could pull it up. It might have been on there.
He said player posits. I don't think that's it.
What
Player
the hell? Player posit? Hell no.
Them nasty
That
too,
like
but
a
that
shoe.
ain't what I'm talking. Yo, they done had a lot of nasty foam posit shoes. These are nasty right here too.
What in the
Ew.
world is those?
I kind of like them GT Futures though. These decent.
Only GTs are like it's the XL. That's it.
Which ones is them?
The ones that came out during February. What's it called? I can't even. I'm having like a brain aneurysm.
You talking about just recent February or like last year? Last year?
He was looking sick when we.
What's it called? It's like the Super Bowl for NBA. I can't even think of the name right now.
What the hell is Mike Will?
With the All-Star weekend? I mean,
All-Star weekend. That's what it is.
Okay.
They came out during All-Star weekend. It's the ones that look like metallic or like chrominescent, like a pearl, like a little bit.
You said y'all not messing with the question kicks? Nah, Jamaican posit.
I don't know. I can't think.
None of these shoes is comfortable. Like the gloves, the Bacons. I don't even see Mike Will in the chat. Somebody delete him or something? Yeah, I don't even see him in the chat, man. Someone got deleted the basketball court. One dude, man. Other dude, what the Heat deleted it? Dang. Yeah, I don't even see. Nah, it's there. I don't see it on my screen. I don't see Mike Will at all. Why can't I see Mike Will? Hey, Mike Will, type something else in there. Yeah, I can't see what he's saying. Hogan Gang. Oh shit! Damn. Okay, I can see. I just want to make sure anybody fucking. Sometimes, you know what I mean. You might hit the fucking Hey, so that was gonna be the topic for the night, honestly. But shit, we can run that fucking another day. That was gonna be one of the topics or whatever. But you know, we can. Are the fundies done for the majority? Whew, man. Do you cancel the trip, or do you if you only raise, what did he raise? He raised like $80. Yeah, do you just go ahead and cancel, man? It's looking bad, man. He got the flight, he got the Airbnb, he's still like $400 short from the Airbnb and no pocket money already. And he did a 9-hour live, $80 or whatever. Crazy. The 8-hour live, basically $10 an hour or some shit like that. Do you go ahead and just be like, you know what? I'm gonna get my ass stuck out there. I'm gonna be broke out there. What do you do? Really?
That's what they want to do. They want to go somewhere and get stuck out there.
Like I just found a page with all the flights. They got some weird stuff on here.
Oh, here they go. I found them.
It's something called like a chuck posit.
No. Hold on. I just found them. These motherfuckers is nasty. I found them. Right here. Whatever this was, I don't know what this is.
Okay, yeah.
What was these called? Solo flights. I think they solo flights.
Solo flights? I got something uglier than that on this page.
All these ugly right here.
All them don't, bro.
These was decent, but these right here, I remember when these hit.
Hold on, what you say was decent? The ones below it?
Yeah, I kind of like those a little bit.
Nah, you crazy.
You ain't fucking with them?
You crazy.
They remind me of the Flight 2000s. I remember when the Flight 2000s came out at midnight. Solo flight, Nike. Them motherfuckers was nasty. Motherfuckers used to come to school with these motherfuckers right here. Like, those ain't the foams, boy. Hey, them motherfuckers is nasty.
Oh, man.
Those ain't the flights, man. God damn, them ain't the flights. That ain't Ralph, though, as Wale said. That ain't Ralph, though. Ugh.
I got someone on here called remember the chuck posits? Some shit's on here called the chuck posits. What the hell is these? They had some clog posits.
Oh yeah, yeah. Chuck posits was nasty too. That was Ice City fundraiser. Fundies are done for this idiot, for the idiot side. Send it in for your son. Absolutely not. I told you I don't support that. I'll troll a little bit, but nah, you got to get it another way. You can't. Yeah. Hey Keith, what's the security in Cocoa Hotel in Hako like? Is it intense? Asking for a friend. Yeah, I bet you are. Once you get past the front door, it ain't too bad, but it is people circling around, making sure nobody recording the most they can. But once you kind of by that pool section, you'll be straight. I already know what kind of mission you on. But like I said, at the door, as long as you walk in with somebody, you straight. But like around like the tables, they kind of like be watching. And then like, but once you get by the pool, you kind of good. So yeah, do with that what you need to, brother. Fundies are done the inside. That was I think your funny went well because you drop content, people support you, niggas done finesse one too many times. Yeah, they said give some tips. I put 4 tips in there. 1, land with the money you supposed to have. Too many times they doing $1,000 fundy, landed with $200, $2,000 fundy, landed with $500. Like, nah, land what you got. Be appreciative. Be willing to bend. Pause. Don't be on that macho. I can't stay there. I can't do this. And nah, man. Sub say, hey, let's go. Shit. I was confirmed with the chat most of the time. Hey, man, should we get the bottle? Should we do this? You know what I mean? Because I don't want nobody to think we just running amok. You know what I mean? You got to make your own decisions too. But if people supporting you, you got to make sure that you try to get the people what they want. But it was looking bad. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, this shit, the fall off is happening. They looked at same as the foams with the zipper that was in East Bay. Not the flight posits, man. The flight posits is decent. I had the black and gray flights. Shout out to the flights. Cocoa has a secret security walking around like secret shoppers at stores. Yeah, be careful. They'll bounce your fucking ass out of there too. Who? Yeah, man. Damn. Hey, Mike, you ain't want to help him out, Mike? You didn't want to help your boy out, man? We appreciate you. Your shirt and everything should be here. I'm waiting for the next launch of the next little limited edition shirts, Weekend Warrior. I'm waiting for those to come in next week, all the designs, and see what that look like. And then we're going to move on to the Bougie Boy shirts, possibly just in time for the Last Dance. We might do Last Dance shirts if I end up going to Thailand, if that's a possibility. Not even thinking about it right now per se, but, if we do, it is what it is. I'm looking forward to seeing the new Sue in July. All the Pookies are gone and ran off to CTG and Santo Domingo. Did the chicks run off with it, though? You know what I mean? If ain't no dudes there, ain't no money there, ain't no vibes there, shit, they ain't gonna stay around for that.
I've been debating about flipping a coin and going to see for myself. I only been to DR once. I've been to Punta Cana though. I haven't been to the Sioux, but I just hear everything from the old heads about how it was back in the glory days. It was this, it was that, it was blah blah blah. I need to go out there and see it for myself.
Man, I want to say wait a little while to see if it can kind of return a little bit to its form. But yeah, the Sioux was something magical back then. But
I thought they said it was not. I'm not gonna say back at full, capacity, whatever it was. But what was the little spot that opened back up? Like
Classical,
yeah. I heard everybody talking about that, and yeah, it's back. It's this. It's live. It's da da da. But it's like you hear somebody say one thing and they say it's this, and you hear somebody else and they say it's that, and it's like, you know what? Instead of really, trying to base my opinion off of everything else, I just maybe pop out there for a short period of time and just see what's going on myself.
But like, I believe it's still some chicks over there that's like chilling. I believe it's probably a nice vacation. Like I would probably go over there to like just chill, go by the beach. It's not like it used to be, just like wild and ratchet, running around, grabbing on you like that. It used to be crazy like that. But I believe it's some chicks still out there. It's just the price is so high to go there. It's like
that's what I was looking at. I was kind of looking at that between May or June, but I was just kind of comparing prices with going there, going to Medi, going to Cartagena, Barranquilla, maybe just kind of putting everything on a board and seeing what the price is, and that to get to the Sioux, it's like, well, goddamn, it's like they looking a little expensive just to get there, and then it'd be something else just to get there, and it ain't what you expect it to be, and then it's like maybe having a little regrets, like, damn, I came here and wasted this money. I could have probably did this or did that. But I also just still get enjoyment out of just traveling in general. So it's like, regardless if this is like a bad trip or not, if it's a new experience, I'm gonna enjoy it regardless. I'm gonna make the most out of it.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it give you something decent. It just sucks that if you go right now or go anytime soon, it's like, can you really even say, like, you know what I mean? Can you really compare? It's like, oh, I went to the Sioux, but anybody gonna be like, man, you ain't really go. So you know what I mean?
Right.
It sucks to go to something like diminished. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not what it used to be. It's more to the Sioux than the Strip, I guess.
That's true.
I guess.
I mean, I looked at like I mean, granted, yeah. I mean, everybody like to indulge in the obvious stuff, but I like to go off and do little random activities, random little side quests, so and you can each his own.
Yeah, no, I mean that's yeah, I mean it's stuff to do. Like I said, I went to Puerto Plata. You can go to Cabarete. You can move around, but again, it's at what cost? When you land in CTG for cheaper probably, and it's lit, no questions asked. It's tough to be like, you know what? I'm gonna go over there and pray that I have
try to figure something out.
Yeah, I think at this point you gotta rent a car, that way you can move around a little bit. Been to the Sioux 3 times since December. They still there. I can believe they still there. It's more than a strip. Shit, my Medi flight costing me $1,000 in July.
God damn.
I'm going to Sioux in April. I'll let y'all know. The unforgettable Sioux is never coming back, but you can still run it up. Yeah, my flight.
And that be the hard sell, like, because especially when it come to kind of talking and trying to plan with other people about going, and you're like, well, yeah, well, let's go do this. It's something different. We done did this. We done seen this however many times. Let's go check this out. Well, I don't know. I mean, is it really worth it? And then you end up back in the same places because people only want to go to one place.
Yeah, he said in CTG, fellas are on a 30-60 minute time frame. Fuck out of here. Man, don't act like the Sioux. Don't act like the Sioux, man. Man, stop it. Stop it, man. Don't act like the Sioux is
And that's what we was looking at mainly too, to go back to CTG. Like we did it last January. We was in Medi just like say this January, but last year we went to CTG for the first. It was cool though. I mean, it was cool. It was all right.
Man, like I said, any place is sometimes better than being at home. So
Oh, always. That's
yeah,
how I did that.
for sure.
Can't complain too much.
For sure. Let's see what we got, man. What we got. All right. I think I'm about to go ahead and close this one out. It's almost midnight. We did an hour and a half. I told you we went live earlier today. Anthony, anytime, you know what I mean, want to come up here, man, we appreciate having new people, just new voices. And yeah, if you're in the city or anywhere in the DMV, let me know. Shit.
Definitely.
I mean, we need more people from my area being up here and shit like that for sure.
For sure. I'll be around.
You got any last word for the chat?
Nah, man. Like I said, I wanted to come up here, just to all at you, travel with y'all for a little bit. I definitely try to come out a little more, pop up on a
man.
Chat,
Stop in every once in a while, whenever.
Something if I catch
you.
you.
The subject
And,
pertains to something that you interested
stay safe,
in.
keep doing your thing.
All right. Peace out,
around, brother.
Oh shit, Fresh ain't even give his last words. Okay, all right. Goodbye, Fresh. See you later. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Where the fuck my background go? Hold on. All right. Okay. All right. Yo, y'all ain't deny that time. Hey, I mean, I don't agree with that, but again, I don't know. I'm just over there for good, clean Christian fun and to have lunch, dinner date. So it is what it is. Any last words? Any last questions before we get off of here? We'll probably be live, probably Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. We'll probably be live. We'll find some stuff to talk about. If you got any subjects, something we didn't touch on, please send it to my phone so we can cover it. We can go over it. We can laugh at it, troll it, whatever it is. Just send it to my DM. And then, like I said, as time progresses, we'll figure out what we're doing, what the travel space needs, when and where we want to be here. So, hit the like button on the way out. We'll leave this up for a little while. We got 26 likes. We got 100. Come on now. Hey, man, y'all got to hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'm going to be at work, brother. I'm going to be at work. Some of us work in the travel space. I know a lot of people seem like they're just running them up, but I'll be at work. So that's why I won't be live tomorrow like that. So salute to everybody. Hit the like button on the way out. Appreciate the super chats or cash apps or whatever we got. I'm out of here. Peace.